It has been a busy afternoon. I had the roadside stand, had a couple racks get bought off that. I just refilled the roadside stand, and then the bundles were low, so now I'm making some bundles, or bags, I guess, technically. And I had some mini firewood that I had to ship out, so it's been a busy day. And I got a few other things I need to do here outside of the wood yard, but I just wanted to make a quick video and give a little update on something that may or may not be happening. I don't know, that's kind of the way, I guess, like my channel is about, you know, what's going on every day here in the wood yard with everything else. And sometimes there's things that I can talk about. Sometimes there's things I choose not to talk about. Sometimes there's things that I have signed NDA agreements that I can't talk about. So those things are off limits. But there's a few things going on. And one of the things I just wanted to kind of bring up and, I don't know, get your feedback on. I know, as a little side note before I get into that, this past week, 2 days ago, it was my 12th anniversary for where I work. So 12 years I've been at my job. That that time flew by. But it got me thinking about this current state with YouTube, and what I wanted to ask you guys about and kind of just bring, I guess, out there in the open. Because I try to, as much as I can, discuss here, you know, things that are going on. Like sometimes what I got planned and what I'm working on and whatnot. But anyway, so at my job, like I mentioned, been there 12 years. And now I want you to put yourself in my position. So let's say you were doing something, you know, you're at a job, you're there for multiple years, and you are approached with an opportunity. Let's just say that. We'll call it an opportunity. And this opportunity involves you receiving a bonus. You receiving extra money on top of what you already make. The difference is that everyone you work with and everyone that you kind of know or knows that you have this job is going to know about the fact that you got this bonus. So it's going to be like, people are going to know, all right? People are going to realize that you benefited financially, monetarily. You had something given to you for what you've done, all right? So again, just, you know, hypothetical here. Put yourself in my shoes. So right now, before we go any further, leave me down in the comments, knowing that, what you would do. Would you take the bonus, or would you say, you know, I don't know, I'm fine, I'm not really interested in everyone looking at me and thinking of me as just someone who's in it for the money. You know, if I take this bonus and everyone knows I got this bonus, you know, it might seem like I'm just doing that for the money. It's just for the money, right? But let me know down in the comments. Right now, just take a break, pause this video. Let me know down in the comments. Would you take it or would you pass? And this bonus is a substantial bonus. It's talking like, well, I'll give you the number. $1,000. $1,000 on the line. But like I said, if you take this bonus, everyone's going to know that you took the bonus and that you really didn't have to do that much to get it. All right? So while you ponder that and while you think about leaving that comment, I'm going to give you a little time before I disclose before I bring this story full circle. Recently, and I don't know if this is across all of YouTube or if YouTube has picked out certain channels and offered this to them. I'm not exactly sure on all those details. I'm not exactly sure why they are doing it. Well, I kind of know why they're doing it. It's, it does make sense. But anyway, I was presented an opportunity through YouTube to turn on my channel memberships. And if I turn on my channel memberships, YouTube will give me a $1,000 bonus, I guess. I don't really know if you can call it a bonus or whatever. I think it's just, kind of like an incentive. Like, turn on channel memberships and you will get $1,000. And then for each member that you acquire, you can receive an additional certain amount per member for the first 60 days or something like that. Again, I'm not exactly sure on all the details because I only looked into it briefly. And for those of you that are wondering, channel memberships, you'll see them on some channels, and what it is it's like an opportunity for followers of your channel who wish to support you some way, shape, or form. People are always asking like, hey, can I buy a shirt, or how can I, I like what you're doing, I enjoy your content. Is there any way I can, support you, whatever. So channel memberships give the followers of a channel that opportunity. They can sign up for a monthly amount, however much the creator sets the amount at, and then you pay so much a month, every month, and then you get like access to certain things. Like you get, I think one of the first things is you get like a little badge by your name in the comments section, so other people can see that you are a member. You might get access to like behind the scenes footage, or like member only live streams, or member only videos. So like if I turn on my channel memberships, I could make a video and I could only publish that for members. And then if you are a member, you can see it. If you're not a member, you can't see it. So anyhow, YouTube sends me this offer to turn on channel memberships and get $1,000. And I'm like, holy crap, that's kind of awesome. And again, I don't know the requirements, or I don't know how they've determined which channels this offer extends to or what. So now you might be wondering, well, why does all this matter? Well, because turning on something like channel memberships, it has that stigma, it has that appearance of, hey, I'm just in this for the money, or hey, give me some money. And it can, it can make you, it can turn people away. So I wanted to just make this video quick and explain and throw that out there. Like, I don't know yet if I'm going to turn it on. I haven't decided, because I just looked at it yesterday. I just looked at the whole, and I didn't read into all the stipulations and all the fine print yet from YouTube, and I'm sure there's plenty of fine print to go through. So I don't know. I don't know yet if I'm going to turn it on or not, but I just wanted to throw it out there that if you do see channel memberships coming at some point on my channel page, yes, it is because I decided, hey, you know what? I wouldn't mind having a little extra cash at the end of the month from YouTube for doing something that is a click of a button. And from what I can tell is there's no need, like, you don't have to have a certain number of people sign up. So like, I'm going to turn it on. I don't care if anybody signs up for it or not. It doesn't matter. That's the part that's actually pretty cool and pretty, I don't know, kind of shocking if you ask me. Like, YouTube is willing to give out that money and like not have any stipulation as far as like, you know, if you get 25 members in your first 2 months, you'll get a bonus, whatever. But so yes, I may or may not be, turning on memberships, and I'm not going to make it out to be something like, hey, I'm going to take this membership money and we're going to change the world. We're going to do all this stuff and we're going to make things a better place. And I'm going to, I don't know couple extra bucks a month. Like I mentioned, I don't know what I'll use it for. I don't even know what I would do with the memberships. I don't know if I would have extra videos. I don't know. I haven't looked into it far enough yet, but just wanted to give the nod and let you know that I might be turning on my channel memberships. And again, this is all getting back to, that question that I asked in the beginning. If you were presented an opportunity to do something and receive a bonus, receive some cash money, $1,000 from wherever you work, whatever you're doing, would you do it? I haven't decided yet. So if you see it on here in the next few days, now you know why. I'd rather put this video out, and then if I make my decision, you guys know, Shifty, he wanted a little extra cash. So he took the money and ran. But Amanda said, I asked Amanda about this. We were talking last night about it, and she's like, turn it on. But that's because my money is her money. You all know, if you're married, how that works. So that's it. That's what's going on today in the woodyard. Restocking the stand, making some more bundles, and thinking about a bonus. Should I or should I not? We shall see. $1,000 bonus. Channel memberships. What do I do? Stay tuned to find out. Perhaps we'll be talking about this more tomorrow night on the Friday Night live stream. Oh, and maybe I'll tell you more about who was here this afternoon. So we'll see you then. 8 p.m. Central, Friday Night Live. Tune in, hang out with us Woodhounds, kick off the weekend, and thanks for watching. Stay safe, have fun, and be cool.